Uh, this playthrough, I chose to have the get max health every time you level up. That was a conscious decision. I just felt like I'd rather have that than not. So yeah, so that's what I did. Also, why is the game not showing up? Hello? Ah, there it is. Okay. So Baldur's Gate, single player, load game, and here we go. All right. Also, I have some different portraits. This is Imoen. She has a very, very different portrait than normally she would have. So yeah. Phone is vibrating. Just give me a second. Okay.
I've got this.
All right. So we were going to talk to those people, Jaheira and Khalid, and we'll do that now.
How long must we wait here? Things stir to the south as we sit.
Greetings. You look familiar, though it is not your looks. I'm not sure what I expected, but I believe you are Gorian's child. I am Jaheira. This is Khalid. Good to know you. We are old friends of your adopted father. He is not with you. I must assume the worst. He would not permit his only child to wander without his accompaniment. If he has passed, we share your loss. Gorian often said that he worried for your safety, even at the expense of his own. He also wished that Khalid and I would become your guardian, if he should ever meet an untimely end. However, you are much older now, and the choice of your companions should be your own. We could travel with you until you get settled, help you find your lot in life. It would be a fitting last service to Gorian, though we should first go to Nashkel. Khalid and I look into local concerns. There are rumors of strange things happening in the mines. No doubt you have heard of the iron shortage. You would do well to help us. It affects everyone, including you. We are to meet the mayor of the town, Berun Gastkill. Isn't it great, Shino? We made it through the forest full of gibberlings and wolves, and now we are meeting real adventurers. Things are looking up. Hey, Auntie Jaheira, I'm Imoen, a friend of Shino's. Actually, more like a guardian than a friend, you know? Looking after her and all that. Adventurers generally do not call each other Auntie Imoen, but enough distractions. Gorian had mentioned you in his correspondence, praising your fast friendship with his ward. You are welcome to come along. So, the thing is, like, the last answer here doesn't seem like it would stop this conversation, but it feels like it's going to if I pick it. Like, I'm already going to Nashkel. My current companions wish to visit there as well, which would make, which is fine. Indeed, interesting. In that case, I think we should definitely travel as one. You can never be too careful about the dangers of the open road, wherever they may spring from. Yay, Uncle Khalid and Auntie Jaheira are coming with us. This is going to be a great adventure after all. Okay, so we have a full group right now. The thing is, we're not going to keep most of these people, because if I remember correctly, some of these are... They're too good. Like neutral good, and true neutral. Oh, choose true neutral. Might actually work out. The only one that like might get annoyed is him, because he's a chaotic evil character. I mean, we'll see. If I can find a full party of people that are evil, I'm going to go with them, and I'll remove everybody that's good eventually. Like, I'll replace them one by one. But for now, he's a fighter mage, and she's a fighter druid. Interesting. So got a few spells. Armor of Faith, Bless, Cure Light Wounds, Detect Evil, Doom, Entangle, and Shillolag. The spell enables the caster to create a magical cudgel that has a +1 bonus to its attack roll. So it makes it a +1 weapon, essentially. Temporarily. It lasts for 4 rounds, plus 1 round per level. Okay. Because the feeling of doom to overwhelm the target for the duration of the spell, the target receives a -2 penalty to all her rolls, including taco and saving throws. Okay. Detect Evil, that's fine. Cure Light Wounds. Spell of Necromancy, apparently. Which is odd. You'd think... I guess healing spells are Necro. So she's got 2 cures, and she's using Entangle. Right now, she has as her stuff. I might actually remove Entangle, to be honest. I mean, it's super useful, obviously. But I feel like having Armor of Faith... Oh, but it's on only. Oh, it's a self spell. Wait, she doesn't have any spells for level 2, but she has a spell level 3? Zone of Swift Air repels all noxious elements from poisonous vapors. She also has a spell of level 5. Harper's Call. But I mean, she can't memorize them because she doesn't have the correct skills. So she just knows these spells, but she can't use them. Yet. What is Bless? Everyone. Duration 6 round. Oh, it gives us one... Oh, one increase, 1 HP, and then... Well, one like, extra HP, and then, 1 to rolls. Could be nice. Honestly, just get more of that, dude. Yeah, I need that. Right, he's got Grease. Cutting it with the spell is cast must save or slip and slide. Super useful, might use. Identify, super useful, might use. Shield is on self, right? The caster. We'll use that for now. You have to sleep now too, so that they get those things. Let's see their biographies. When asked about his past, Khalid nervously reveals that he was born and raised in the nation of Kalimshan. He does not say much of his parents, but you get the feeling that his merchant father thought little of him, devoting much more attention to Khalid's half-brothers. Khalid thus threw himself into the martial pursuits, studying under members of the city militia. He doesn't go into details on how he met Jaheira, but his adoration of her is obvious. When asked about how he knew Gorion, he will only say that they had long been friends, and that many shared acquaintances will mourn his loss with harp song. What about you? When asked about her past, Jaheira glares as she speaks. She says that she was born in the Tethir region to a loyalist of the King Alimander regime. Unfortunately, during the Tethirian civil war, her family was among the nobles targeted by the angry mobs of peasants, and she was only spared because a servant girl took her from their castle before it fell. They fled into the forest of Tethir and stumbled across an enclave of druids willing to take the child. Jaheira grew up a very headstrong girl, believing that the only way to protect nature was to have an active role in the world. She seems to have a little in common with Khalid, but even though her manner is often confrontational, she apparently cares deeply for him. Her admiration of Gorion is obvious, and she plainly states that whoever was responsible for his death will suffer an equal fate. We might actually keep her, because true neutral is close enough. Neutral good, the 2 neutral good characters that we have might actually go eventually, which is unfortunate, but I do need a thief. So hopefully if we can get like another character to be a thief. I mean, he fits the bill. He could do it. Montaran could do it. She could be Thief Mage, but he could fit the thief bill if we wanted to. But yeah. Cool. Gear-wise, what does it look like? No armor whatsoever, because obviously... Oh, bristles of defense. Wait. Equipped abilities. Armor class 7. Hold on. If I remove these... Okay. What if I give them to me? Is my armor class gonna... Okay, my armor class is -1. Still -1. I think the AC 7 means that if you have an AC lower than 7, it won't do anything anymore. It won't work. What if I give them to you? AC4. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Hey, man, what's up? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. That's what it means. AC of 1. Invisibility. I think there's a thing with druids though. Yeah, I think she can't wear certain armor. We'll see.
My inn is open to all who behave themselves.
Well, I'll have to sleep, so I'll do that now. But also, let's see what we can do here. I'll need to buy potions of healing soon. Right. Shit, it doesn't say, does it? Not usable by Bard, Druid, Mage, Monk. So she cannot use it. Obviously. And Mage, so he cannot use it either, I think. But he's able to use this. Not usable with Mage. So I mean, she might be able to use it. Shit, I don't want to spend that much money if I... Oh, you know what? I know, I'm dumb. I'm really stupid. So she can wear it. Can she cast spells now? I think she can. I think it doesn't matter. The golden pantaloons. I like that they're not identified. Nope, wrong one. What? But he can identify them though. He has the spell.
Nature servant awaits.
Hello? He memorized it. It says right click on item to use. Oh, gotcha, Apophant. So this counts as heavy armor. What does it say if it's heavy armor or not? With no armor on? Okay. The golden pantaloons did surely see the very beginnings of our realm, though I must press that they saw this formative time by their simple presence, and not through some vestigial eyes that might have erupted through a rear pocket perhaps concealing teeth and other improbable extremities. I'm sure that the various owners of the pantaloons can attest to the general lack of animated digits or ocular sensors as evidenced by the continued sanctity and privacy maintained by their respective buttocks. Lyrics, pantoums of an age long since out of print speak of trousers that were as metal, though soft about the shanks. While it may be easy to jump to the seemingly inevitable conclusion that the trousers rose while Netheril fell, it is doubtful that the pantaloons were the garments of which they speak. One must clarify these oft misquoted verses with knowledge of the Pantechnicon, an ancient bazaar once prized for silver pantalettes. Fine these may have been, but golden they were not. Nickel panties are also said to be currently available, though the dockside establishment that claims to offer these products are beyond my meager experience, and thus I can make no report. The purpose of the pantaloons is as mysterious as ever, and will likely remain so until the Pantocrator himself returns, though some properties can be divined through intimate observation. The uplifting properties of the gusset very nearly defy gravity, shaping quite nicely both the front and rear. This improved contour would likely increase self-esteem for a wearer of either sex. I would hazard a guess, however, that this continuing self-delusion might actually hamper cognitive functions, and care should be taken in the wearing of any pantaloons of golden nature. And they don't do anything else. Vaguely full plate plates. Interesting. So what's the point of having a warrior mage then? You just have a warrior with a robe on? What about druids? Like, she's a warrior druids, fighter druids. Could she wear this and cast spells? This is a mod, yeah. No, she can wear... She's wearing... Okay, so she's wearing this armor. So I could give her like a full plate, and she'd be fine. Technically, as far as you know. Wait, so for example, if I were to give that to her...
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
She's able to cast spells. Yeah, she can.
Tell me.
Okay, so she can do it.
Don't worry about me.
Is open to all who behave themselves. It's been dreadful slow business lately.
You know what? Does he sell a robe? He doesn't sell a robe. Okay, so we'll leave him with no armor on. And... Okay, so it's like a custom rule for Baldur's Gate, essentially. Gotcha. Right, so give me your armor back. Put that on. I don't want to spend together a full plate for now. Because I'm not even sure how long I'm going to keep her as a character, so... I'm keeping a few extra bastard swords in case they break. So you cannot equip the pantaloons. They just exist, but you can equip them. Gotcha. He does have a spell for armor. So, I mean, he could totally get shield and buff himself that way.
Give it to me straight.
That's fine because you have to sleep again, unfortunately. Okay.
What do you need? Don't worry about me.
Need more? How many
You're a queer fellow.
arrows? You know what? Let's buy more arrows.
It's been dreadful slow business lately.
Let's get like a shit ton of arrows, man. Ghost armor and spirit armor, but I can't remember what levels those are. Okay, gotcha. I mean, honestly,
Tell
chances
me.
are we might not keep Khalid anyway, because I'm going an evil playthrough and he's good, so
got
it might
this.
not fit. If I get evil characters, I'd rather keep a hero, like an evil group. So I might get rid of Imoen and Khalid. We might keep Jaheira, but I think these two are linked, aren't they? Like if I remove Khalid, she goes. Is that how this works? Unless, you know, Khalid dies or something.
I am starting to find this group almost palatable.
I don't know about much of anything.
You're a long-tongued lout, ain't you?
Hey there, newcomer. You'll do fine here at the Friendly Arm, as long as you don't get on the bad side of Bentley and Galena. Just a friendly bit of advice for the bunch of you. We don't intend to get on anybody's bad side. That's good, pal. I'm glad you're not the troublemaker kind that mercenaries usually turn out to be. Do you say the same thing?
Long-tongued lout, ain't you?
Now, I can't even afford a sword to do the fool's work of adventuring. Weapons ain't cheap like they used to be, and chances are they would break pretty quick too. Something seems to be wrong with the metal. No, I already talked to Whelp. Let's talk to...
You're a long-tongued lout, ain't you?
I think it's those Zentarim who've been causing all the problems around these parts. Armed don't have a real reason to invade, so it don't make any sense thinking they're behind it. Zens don't need a reason though, and a lot of clues point to them too.
You're a long-tongued lout, ain't you?
I had me a friend that asked one of them smarty pants mages why they didn't just conjure great walls of iron out of the air. That their mage looked my friend square in the eyes and asked him how secure it'd feel if the guards were outfitted in weapons and armors that was dispellable with nary a wink. I hate magic, it makes me nervous. I mean, sure, man. How much repetition going down to 5? Once repetition hits 5, Flaming Fist patrols can spawn and try to arrest you. They can be really nasty early in the game, so even if you want to play evil, don't get too evil too fast. I'm at 6. Yeah. Tide companions do leave when the other is removed from the party. You can cheese it by perma-killing one of them or by dumping one of them inside a house while everybody else is outside to break the dialogue. Gotcha. Well, I mean, I'm probably not going to try and cheese him. That's fine. I'm in no mood to speak with you. Get out of my face. Get out of my face! I'm sorry, my husband doesn't like me to speak with strangers. Well, he doesn't like anything, your husband. He's a bit of a dick.
Yes? Yes, friend?
Excuse me, but I think I recognize you from some description I've been given. Is your name Shino? Yes, that would be my name. Well, I think you should know that there's been a lot of people asking about you. There were a man and woman who were asking about someone named Shino, and then there was a spooky fellow who was doing the same. A few days ago, there was a big man who was looking for someone with your name. I don't know why you're so popular, but I'd watch it. Some of these people didn't look too sociable. Yeah? Well, I mean, I killed one of them.
Yes?
Hey, fat man, what's up, dude? Khalid tries to approach the PC and initiate a dialogue to remove Jaheira too, so killing Khalid or using zone transitions or petrifying him blocks that mechanic. Ah, gotcha. I'm probably not going to try and cheese it though, that's fine. I'm sorry, my husband? Yeah, I know.